What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. This video is entitled, why some black people aren't pro-black. I'm mosquito food. I just got bit, so excuse me. Now, we have a black community, right? And we have a pro-black community. And, there are some things why people aren't pro-black that are black people. And I'm going to just state some of these things just for reference. First and foremost, because of bad leadership. In this way, there are people who are pro-black, who have been pro-black for a very long time, who have not effectively informed the newcomers of pro-blackness, the ups and downs of being pro-black and the nuances that are involved with it. So what winds up happening, just in my opinion, when the ideologies of pro-blackness kept changing, there were people who fell in and there were people who fell out. And some of those people didn't fall in or fall out on their own accord. They fell in by a different ideology. They got pushed out because some got pushed out because of that ideology, right? And when the ideology changed to something else, then people wanted to get you pro-black again, and they was like, I'm not feeling this. Like, either am I pro-black or not? It's not am I pro-black this season, and these are the new pro-black rules next season. And now I'm not pro-black no more. That's why, when people talk about the code, people don't realize people were on, the code changed over the years. So people were on code one year, and then they changed the code, and then now they off code the next year, right? So that's why some people are not pro-black. Some black people are not pro-black because they were raised pro-black. And what I mean by that is, I'm talking about the children who grew up in this. People forget that there were children who were raised by the pro-black community who they watched how the community, disrespected their parents' efforts of helping black people. How the community never reciprocated. How the community was quite, had their hands out all the time, but never gave a helping hand. So some people aren't pro-black because they see people take advantage of pro-blackness. There are some people who told their children, don't do this because look at, because I'm making a sacrifice for my people, but I don't want you to go down this path of so much self-sacrifice because, this might not be your calling, right? So some of these people aren't pro-black because of this. You always wanted people to volunteer and do things for the community, but the community wouldn't reciprocate and do things for you. So these are reasons why some black people are not pro-black. The other reasons, some of the other reasons is, how can I say this? People are too fickle. People were pro-black at their convenience. And that's a problem. Because, see, people were pro-black when it benefited them, but they weren't pro-black when the consequences came. See, people are pro-black when they want to say, power to the people, brother. I remember the Panthers did all this stuff. But when the Panthers was out, you wasn't pro-black. You was way over somewhere looking like, go ahead, Fred. Get him, Huey. Get him, my brother. Get him. But I'm going to hide behind this building because I don't want no smoke. I want you to be pro-black, but I show up, if it ain't no smoke. So people saw that. People saw that everybody wasn't really in it, So here's what it is. This is why some people who are black aren't pro-black. One of the things that, we seem not to talk about is there's been a thing about people forget that pro-blackness has cycles and waves. And sometimes black people aren't pro-black because maybe they was in the last cycle, and the cycle before that. And just like some things evolve over time, some things change for the better, some things change for the worse, right? And sometimes you don't take people seriously because they came in a cycle. So you kind of eyeballing them like, I get you with this new wave, but let me really see what's up with you, you know? And because of these cyclical pro-black times, you know, they brought a cyclical ideology with them. Not even taking into consideration this. Your ideology that you bringing with you might be counterproductive to being pro-black. You know, this is why some black people aren't pro-black, because you want to bring a counterproductive ideology into pro-blackness. You know, people like, no thank you. You know, some people, you know, forget some people are not pro-black because they have this thing where you need to have a pro-black image, and a pro-black image can sometimes trump pro-black actions. So you got people who, you know, I'm pro-black in look, but I'm not pro-black in action. But people gravitate to the pro-black image. Now the people who have pro-black action, they want them to sit in the back of the bus for whatever reason. You know, we want your work, we want your efforts, but we want you to sit in the back of the bus because this person looks more pro-black than you. Okay. So this is why some black people are like, nah, I can't, I can't do it, B. You know, and that involves issues. The reason why some people aren't pro-black, it's the same religious thing, you know, hypocrisy. People see hypocrisy in the pro-black community. When I say people think, yes, you see people we deem as leaders, they have their hypocrisy. Yeah, they do. Everybody does. But see, there's another type of hypocrisy we ignore. The people who are not the leaders of the pro-black community, you know, who will turn on you on a dime. See, they'll put people on blast for their hypocrisy on the top. But since they're not on the top, their hypocrisy don't count. And see, people watch that too. Black people watch, oh, you mad at this person because they're not pro-black enough because you say this, and this. But you are this, and this. And that ain't pro-black, but you don't want nobody to point that out, right? But you still pro-black. This is why some black people aren't pro-black. And part of the hypocrisy is this. You can be a pro-black and hypocrite if people like you. It doesn't matter. Now, people don't like you. You can be you can't be pro-black, no matter what you do. Even if you fit the image, they don't like you. Can't be pro-black. You can be the complete antithesis to what pro-black is, but if they like you, you pro-black. If they like you, you pro-black. You ain't got to be pro-black whatsoever. You can be antithesis. We like you though. You pro-black. You over here, you can be everything pro-black is. We don't like you. You ain't pro-black. Who wants to deal with it? This is the reasons why, some black people aren't pro-black. Some people aren't pro-black now because pro-black has become pro-black woman. Not pro-black community. Not pro-black family. Not pro-black children. So the ideology is only pro-black if it's tied under the umbrella of being pro-black woman. People like checking out. And men are checking out because it's not. You're not pro-black man. Guys are checking out. Women are checking out. You know why women are checking out? Because they got kids. They're not pro-black daughters. It's not pro-black sons. So this is why some people, no, because you're not really for my kids. You're not really for my, you know, my boyfriend, my husband. You just for, you know, it's pro-black is like the Black Lives Matter list of what they was about. You see how the black man wasn't involved? That's how some people look at pro-black. And it's not, you know, is what it is. So this is why some black people aren't pro-black. You know, so you can't, because that's not pro-black community. You get what I'm saying? And reasons why some of you aren't pro, reasons why some black people aren't pro-black, because some pro-black people don't support black people. You know, they're pro-black and getting the attention for being pro-black, but they're not pro-black and supporting black people. And black people see this. Like, how you okay, you pro-black, but I'm black, but you not pro-me. Or I'm not black now? Okay. You know, and these are some issues. And before I go, I'll say this. People have been turned off. Black people have been turned off about being pro-black. Because we're not pro-black in keeping the legacy going of the people that we deemed our leaders as pro-black. See, the pro-black quote unquote people don't want to actually carry the cross of the pro-black people before them and further the cause. So some black people are like, I can't be pro-black because, let me explain something to you. You don't want to put in the work that the people before you put in that you deem pro-black. You don't want to take the slings and arrows of the people before you. So I don't get it. I don't get how, you know, how you just gonna be pro-black and take a dump on all of the people's legacy that came before you. How you gonna figure out a way to marginalize and put to the side all of their work and all their efforts and still call yourself pro-black when you're anti-black to the history and the legacy of the people that are pro-black before you? So these are some of the reasons why, you know, some black people aren't pro-black. We out.